I'm a walking erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me. I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You pressed on me, now we mad because you let me low.
Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty, so first and foremost, let me say sorry for being late. Also, sorry for not coming back on last night. I was exhausted. I was so exhausted. I had to cancel on my friend who's going to help me braid my hair down so that I could wear this wig properly. And I even canceled on her last night because I had a long day yesterday and I couldn't do it, guys. I could not do it. I just needed to sleep and nap and relax, and that's what I did. So I wasn't able to come on live for you guys yesterday, so I apologize. Also, I was supposed to start this live at 10:15, but then I remembered that I have a neighbor who is out of town. They went to Key West, Florida with their family. They're going camping on the beach for like 10 days, which is crazy. But I'm supposed to be feeding their cat, and I fed the cat yesterday, and the neighbor told me that I could feed the cat every 2 days if I really fill up their bowl. But the cat is fat, so I know that the cat is eating more than the servings that I'm putting down, even if I am putting down a um big scoops. And I also don't want to be the person who feeds the cat big scoops and says I'll come back later, because I feel like cats have anxiety when their owners are out of town and they will stress eat just like humans stress eat. So he'll probably eat that whole thing in one serving and be so stressed out and nervous if I'm going to come back the next day. And when I did come back today, the bowl was empty. So I know that. So I am sorry. I just kind of was like thinking before I started the live, like I should go feed that cat because I know that cat is stressed out and they're kind of fat. And I know that they ate that bowl. And when I came there, the bowl was empty. So that's what I went to go do. All right. I see you, Boho K. Bohemian K. I see your little comment. All right. But anyway, this is part two of what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we started part one of all signs. How do they feel about you? We only got to Virgo. So today we're going to be doing Libra through Pisces. And this should be a very quick reading. But I also, at the end, I'll ask you guys this question. But I want to go live again and do like a reading for you guys. We're going to be more consistent on this channel. So I'm not going to talk about that now. Let's get straight into the tea. Let me make sure my microphone is even working. Is it connected? It is connected. All right, period. And perfect. I still have the cards that we used yesterday for Aries through Virgo. So we're not using those cards. Those are going in the graveyard. And we're going to start very fresh with Libra. So if you are done with the Libra, this is how they feel about you. Also, 1 second, guys. Let me go turn on the fan because I do have on a long sleeve. And I get very hot under these lights, these studio lights that I have in front of me. And I'm going to put you guys on pause because I have on some short shorts. And I already gave y'all some risque yesterday. I'm not trying to do that today. So give me 1 second. It's only going to take a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. No tea, no shade. All right, we're back at it. So let's go ahead and get started with Libra. Libra. All right, let's see. How does this Libra feel about my Saggies watching? If you're dealing with a Libra, how does this Libra currently feel about you? If you haven't watched part 1, which was Aries through Virgo, definitely go watch that. But let's see. If you're dealing with a Libra, Sag, how does this Libra currently feel about you? Friendship or even love, romantic? How does this Libra currently feel about you? Excuse me. All right, 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Okay, so you and this Libra are really a great team. Like there's a lot of teamwork here. So if this is a friend, this is one of your friends who's like on the same page as you. Whenever you're in need of something, they show up for you. When they're in need of something, you show up for them. There's also like this collectiveness with like family. So you could be really close or tight with this Libra's family, or this Libra shows up to your family. Your family is they know them very well. There's something very like partnership with this Libra. You know that you can count on this Libra in hard times. They know that they can count on you. It's mutual. So there's a big partnership here that this Libra feels with you. They feel like you are one of those friends or lovers in their life that has showed up for them whenever they called, big or small. And this Libra is dying for a very fun, I would say, evening or night with you, or a day. They want to have a day with just you and them, just like taking over the town, painting the town red is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Isn't that like Doja Cat? So this Libra wants to paint the town red with you. What does that mean? Does that mean like making the town your bitch? I don't know. What does that mean? Paint the town red. Does that mean like, I don't know. Anyway, I feel like this Libra wants to like have a very fun filled day with you or night. They want to reconnect. It could have been a while since you and this Libra reconnected. If they're dramatic, maybe you guys seen each other like last weekend, but they want to see you again. They want to have fun. They want to have drinks if you're into that. They want to go to like a nice dinner. They want to go to a bar, a lounge. They may invite you to a party. They want to throw a party together. Okay, because 3 of Pentacles is like planning. So I feel like this Libra is going to reach out very soon and say that they want to plan something with you. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Let's see. What's the 3 of Pentacles here? Protest. Okay. You and this Libra have had a difference in opinion most recently that could have really made things a little awkward between you two. So if you guys have fell out, it doesn't even feel like you fell out. It just feels like y'all had like a weird conversation in person or over the phone or through text where it's like you kind of pissed me off, but it's not calling it quits. It's not like, okay, just because you said that I'm done with you, it's kind of like, ugh, you annoyed me. You know how to push my buttons and you did that, so just don't talk to me. But I also feel like part of that fight is like this Libra wanting attention from you, more time spent together, or you. It could be, mutually. So I do see that. What's the 3 of Cups here? Oh, mask. So who's acting like they don't want to hang out, but they want to hang out so bad? Or like if you guys are still coming back from that awkward moment, someone could just be like, oh, you left something in my car. I'm going to come drop it off. But what they're thinking in their head is you left something in my car. I'm going to go drop it off to your house. And then you're going to get in my car and then we're going to go hang out for the whole day and whole night. So like someone's being a little stiff with you and maybe even a little attitudey, okay, because you guys had like a little drift recently, but they want to see you again, not because they want to like, sock it to you, but they also want to hang out after that. So it seems very petty, like petty arguments, petty drama, but it's someone's really very much annoyed because they miss you. They want to go have some fun. Okay. And they're not saying that over the phone or through text or through email. They are also going to put up a front in person, but this person is going to come up with some type of excuse to hang out with you long term. So it's like, oh, I'm just dropping this off for you, or your mom asked me to bring this by, So like they're walking past you, attitudey. Then you guys have a conversation. Then they're like, are you hungry? Let's go get food. Okay. So I feel like a Libra is giving you some attitude, or you're giving a Libra some attitude, but there's like a conclusion of a very fun filled weekend or night. It is Sunday. So it's like, but some people do hang out on Sundays, and I'm not against that either. So let's see what the outcome is going to be between you and this Libra. Sorry, y'all. I feel like I'm energized, but maybe I'm still tired. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, which is like an energy of rejection or pushing someone away or protest. Literally, Seven of Wands is the protest card. So someone is wanting you to succumb to their side. You and this person could be on different pages or different sides of an argument. They're wanting Sag to say, you know what, Libra, you're right. Also, does someone have like a list or something? Because I said Libra, or like someone has a hard time pronouncing their R's or something like that. I'm also getting Spanish because, like Hispanic people roll their R's. I feel like someone has a list, but even if they are Hispanic, they can't roll their R's or something like that. I don't know what that's about. But yes, you and this Libra, they just want you to like see their side of things, and it will make them feel whole, and they're dying to hang out. So that's what I'm seeing, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So if there's another feminine friend that you're hanging out with, or this is a feminine that you're dating, they love you so much, but they're putting up a facade right now because they feel some type of way about some type of petty argument where they want you to really resonate with their side. And that's just all it takes to move forward. And I feel like you and this Libra have the most fun together. So it may be worth it to just, compromise. That's the Three of Pentacles as well. All right. So we're going to put this in the graveyard and we're going to move on to Scorpio, right? All righty. Let's do Scorps. All right. For Saggies dealing with a Scorpio friend or romantic, how does the Scorpio feel about Sag at this time? How does the Scorpio feel about Sag at this time? Let's see. Nine of Cups, similar to Aries. So I remember this from yesterday. I don't know how I remember it, but I do. Nine of Cups. So there could be a Scorpio with Aries behavior that you're dealing with, okay? Scorpio is a water sign, but I always see Scorpio as very feisty. They're a different type of water sign, you know what I'm saying? And someone sees you as like being very spoiled by them or even other people around you. And they're going to tell you about it. Ace of Swords. So Scorpio is going to tell you about yourself in some way, how spoiled you are, how you expect the best of the best at all times, how maybe your expectations can be very high standard. So like a Scorpio is feeling like they need to speak up or stand up against you. They're going to be very blunt towards you and say, wow, Sag, you're spoiled as hell. You're a spoiled brat. You have high standards. You want everybody to act like this and walk like this. Okay. Is that red chili hot peppers? I don't know. Walk this way, talk this way. I don't listen to that type of music, but I love video games, and there's like a certain video game where I know that song to be in it. So someone feels like you have a lot of people in your life on a tight rope, like you're the Black Widow, you have a web, and you expect people to do as you expect. And this Scorpio is fed up. Okay. They're like, you know what? I don't want to walk this way. I don't want to talk this way. I want you to know that you have high standards, or you are very like Something is hard to reach or hard to do, or something's very uncomfortable around you. And a Scorpio is getting fed up that you're getting your way in a lot of things. So on the flip side, I haven't done a Scorpio reading in a long time, even on my main channel, but maybe on the flip side, the Scorpio is not getting things their way in their life. Like things are just really hard for the Scorpio. So when they're like seeing you and they see that you just speak things into existence, it can be like kind of annoying, especially maybe the way that you're acting. You could have a proud act around the Scorpio, or maybe you're just being yourself. But the Scorpio's fed up, okay? Also, the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So they're contemplating taking a break from you. Now, this seems like friendship, right? And this could be love, but it also feels like whoever this lover is in the friend zone, because it feels like friendship. Now, if this is a lover, I feel like this lover has not been having the best situations outside of you. Are you in a relationship with this Scorpio? Okay, I'm going to say two different scenarios. Could be a Scorpio that wants to date you, but they also have like a chip on their shoulder because their past love situations have not been going their way. So when they're coming to you and maybe they see that you have other options and you're just being treated like royalty, it triggers them in some way. Now, if you're in a relationship with a Scorpio, their life is not like going the way that they would like, but your life seems to be doing that. Your family is like catering to you, your job situations, opportunities, career situations, opportunities, business opportunities are catering to you. Life is just kind of catering to you in a way. The Scorpio is like, feels like you're full of it, okay? Like they feel like you're too proud or too prideful, and they're telling you about this. Now, I'm wondering if this problem that the Scorpio is like bringing to you is really has to do with you or has to do with them. Like I'm getting projection vibes, okay? But let's see, let's clarify. What is the Nine of Cups? Someone's kind of projecting on you. Like they're not having, I don't know. Also, I feel like the Scorpio is the prideful one a lot. Like they've had a very good life this whole year. Maybe things are like hitting that tower, which is also Scorpio energy, and they can't handle it. Now they're looking at you, their friend or their lover, and they see that you're doing really well. Now they're going to be very upfront. They're going to say something very bluntly to you. Let's see. What's the Nine of Cups here? Geez. Okay. What's the Ace of Swords? Oh, Lord. Okay. Real estate is on the bottom of the deck, which means that someone is seeing like investments go very positive for you. So like if you're invested in a company, you started your own business, it's going well. Or if you just started a new job, or if you're investing a lot of time into your career, it's going well. If you have new friends out there, that's going well. If you have new relationships out there, it's going well. So things that you've been invested in is going well. Also, some Scorpios seeing your money to be very fruitful during this time, even if it's not. This is their perception. Nine of Cups is indulgence, which is basically the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is indulgence, it's self-indulgence. It's definitely like someone who knows their self-worth and they kick it up to 10. Like if you have like a meter and you're like at 5, you pull it to 10. You're like, I'm indulging in myself. I love myself. I love my life, that kind of thing. You may be very happy, very joyous. You may be making new friends like that. So if this is a friend Scorpio, they could be feeling a little jealous. Scorpios tend to be possessive, but everybody's possessive. So I don't want to single out Scorpios, but that is a trait of Scorpio where it's like, if that's my friend, Sagittarius is my mother effing friend. And if Sag is finding joy in new friendships, I feel like, what are you doing? Okay. Because loyalty is also within that possessiveness. So if I'm possessed with you, you better be possessed with me. Okay. So there's something like that going on also romantically. But with the indulgence card being here, you are really living it up and you're not hiding it from the Scorpio. Maybe on the flip side, Scorpio had a very indulgent year, but in the months of what is it? April, July. Wait, hold on. Guys, I'm not good with dates. It's July right now. What was before July? April or June? June, July may have been a little shaky for this Scorpio. Also, Ace of Swords is trap, which is crazy, okay? Because trap gives victim energy. So someone is calling you out, but they are acting like a victim. And I don't know if this is a big concern for you. Also feel like, Sag, you know how to deal with this, Scorpio. You're not easily influenced by them feeling like a victim. You're just like listening, but you're also like worried. There's like a worried energy, like, are you okay? Like, outside of what you're telling me right now and how you feel about me, are you okay behind that? And they're not okay. Something is just, some tower moment is going on for the Scorpio. What's the outcome here? I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to go too deep into it. Let's see. Okay. Are they okay for real? Are they okay? Because they're acting a little buzzed out, right? But the Knight of Cups is the outcome. So, like, they want to be your bestie for life, or they want to, like, date you seriously. They also could be jealous. There could be jealousy from that possessive side. Like, you are supposed to be all involved in me, all encompassing in me. But you also have a moment going on where you are living large and you're going to attract a lot of people in that positivity. Scorpio feels weird about that. Okay. And I'll just leave it there. But I don't see you in this Scorpio moving forward. And also, Ace of Swords is like telling the truth, laying it out all on the table, or just being very blunt. And so when the Scorpio says something to you, you may be thinking, well, do you not want to be my friend anymore? Or do you not want to date me anymore? And the answer is no. So it's almost like, okay, what do you want me to do then? You know? So it's kind of giving that. I do see this Scorpio like pushing away where you may think that things are going to end between you two, but the Scorpio is like deep in with you, deep in friendship, deep in love. So I don't really see that going anywhere. I feel like more so the problem is that a Scorpio is going through a lot of transition. So if they're going through a tough time in their life, doesn't mean that they're doomed in their living or existence. It just means that bigger and better is coming and they have to shut out that old energy. And the Wheel of Fortune, if you've been on top most of your year, shit's going to come down, but it's going to go back up. So that's something that they have to learn and just be okay with. All right, moving forward to Sagittarius. Are some of you guys dealing with a Sagittarius? That's interesting. That's interesting. I want to know. Are some of you guys dealing with a Sagittarius? Someone said I'm a realtor, by the way, the Boss Babe Oracle. I think I've seen a card that's real estate here, and this is realtor energy as well. So maybe someone sees that you're getting a lot of deals, or that you're just making a lot of friends who are like-minded, that are realtors and want to expand. I always see realtors, that profession of people who are meant to be wealthy, because they know that it's like multiple streams of income. So a lot of realtors are just not realtors. They may just seem like they are, but they have a lot of background things going on, and they're people who really mind their money. Realtors are also great sellers, and people who are sales oriented make a lot of money in this lifetime. So that's just that's my 2 cents on realtors. Are you guys dealing with other Sagittariuses? Let me know. And then we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Then after that, we have Capricorn, we have Aquarius, and then Pisces. And I'm going to do a collective. And then after that, we're going to have a chat, because I want to do another live reading for you guys to just put it out there today on Sunday when I have free time. Oh, sorry. I know that was kind of gross. Sorry about that. All right, Sag friends. Okay, so this is the thing. Let me give you some tarot tea, right? So like tarot readers, including myself, will do all signs. And then when your sign comes up, Sagittarius, you'll be thinking like, okay, maybe I am dealing with the Sagittarius. But sometimes it's how you feel about the other party. So if you're not dealing with the Sagittarius, this could be a very eye-opening portion of the read, because you'll be the Sagittarius that I'm talking about, of how you feel about the other person. So I don't know if y'all know that already. Some of y'all may, some of y'all may not, and you're learning something today, okay? All right, let's get into it. All right, if you're a Sagittarius dealing with a Sagittarius, either friendship or romantic, how does this Sagittarius feel about you? How does this Sagittarius feel about you at this time? All right, Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Oh, all right. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So another Sagittarius could see you as trying to leave behind a bad time in your life, or a bad relationship in your life, a bad like energy in your life. You're moving on from that. Very nomadic, okay? Also, they see that whatever you're trying to leave behind was very, I don't know, something about money. Something have been very stable in your life, but it just came with a lot of um bad energy. So you are still moving away from it. You may have to find independence financially, be on your own, make your own millions, okay? Something like that. So someone sees you as that. I definitely see this transitional energy, because we have the Six of Swords, which is just trying to move into a better period of your life, a healthier period. Um, like just happier days for you, no nonsense days, not drama, no trauma, that kind of thing. So you're transitioning. You're in this period of learning, which means that you're going to make mistakes, but they still see you actively seeking that out. They also see you as someone who's rebuilding with the Eight of Pentacles, and you have a lot of focus on that. So if this is a friend or a lover, they don't see that you're, some people go into the dating life and they have their life together, but they're just lonely, and they are going to focus solely on love, or they're going to focus solely on friendship. They always have free time. They always are ready for the next date. They are just focused because they want that part of their they want that part of their life to evolve. Someone sees you as the opposite, like, okay, I have friends coming my way, or friendship coming my way. I have love coming my way, but I'm still focused on my goals, my life, my future. So this person recognizes that, and I feel like they support that, by the way. Also, if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, I mean, maybe they get you because y'all are going through the same thing, but someone really sees you as trying to evolve and be better in your life, and they are willing to give you the space to do so. Someone is not feeling jealous or possessive or wanting to bring drama or wanting to bring attention towards them. They want to see what you can be, what you can end up as. Someone also sees your future as very bright. So they're kind of like happy to see that you're wanting to put two steps forward. I'm also getting like addict energy, and I don't know where I'm getting that. So maybe someone parent parents or parent could be an addict, and they understand evolution in life because of that. I'm also getting New York for some reason, like New York, New York. Okay, like I don't know, someone has like a influence in their life, whether it was like a parent or their favorite idol, like celebrity, coach, someone that they looked up to, their older brother or sister, sibling, who had to go through a very transitional phase, and they know that that needs a lot of attention. So someone is like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Someone has been there with someone that they cared and loved a lot, or was very interested in their life, and they had to be okay with like taking the back burner while someone figured themselves out. They see you similar, not saying that you're an addict, okay? Maybe you're a shopping addict. I don't know. But just saying that this someone sees the same drive and purpose in your life. They know that you're meant to do more, and maybe they're getting to know you during this time, or they do know you, but they also want to give you that freedom to do you. But something is familiar to someone. So I don't know if someone's destiny or purpose is dealing with people who go through really deep awakenings. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys, but hopefully it resonates. Let's see. What's the, okay, Eight of Pentacles is readiness. So someone feels like you are preparing yourself for the next phase in your life, which is going to be monumental or very important. So whoever you are, no matter what age you are in at this time, someone feels like your next like phase in life is going to be something really big, and you know it as well, and they don't want to step in the way of that, and they like watching it. By the way, they love watching it. Someone's like a scout, you know, like in athletics when someone's like in the bleachers and they're a scout and they know someone's like reaching their biggest potential. They know someone's going to be like a big athlete. I feel like that's your person. Also, the thing about scouts, right? Like scouts will go in the bleachers and watch someone's practice and know who's going to be the next MVP, but they'll be very incognito. They won't speak. They won't reach out to them. They won't reach out to their family. They're not trying to scout them. They're just like watching their development and they're taking notes. So you have like a Sagittarius like that around you, which is interesting. Six of Swords, adventure. Someone wants you to be able to like live life with no bounds. So if this is a friend, they're like, go make other friends, you know, go hang out with this crew, these people, this type of category. Go have fun because I want you to find yourself and be happy. Or if this is a lover, could be someone who's okay with you dating other people, because it gives polyamorous, but it's not really polyamorous. It's more so find out what you like. Are you have a different sexual orientation? Do you like the hipsters to the gangstas to the know-it-alls, okay, to the intelligent people, to the whatever? Figure out what you like. Someone wants to explore and find your passion. They even want you to travel without them. They don't need to be on your jock. Like someone doesn't need to be on your hip or like travel with you or go with you places. Do your own thing, okay? So it's interesting. You also may be getting a gift from this person. So your birthday is not coming up, but someone may be gifting you something. I don't know. Maybe they found something that they know that will aid you in your evolution. They are going to be giving you a gift very soon. Or if this is you towards someone, then that's just what I see. All right. So leaving it there. Alrighty. Moving forward to Capricorn would be next, Cappy. Oops. All right, let's do Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn friend or a lover, let's see, how does this person feel about Sag? For a Sag dealing with for a Sag dealing with the Capricorn, how does this Capricorn currently feel about my Saggies? Friend or lover? Friend or romantic? How does this Capricorn feel about my Saggies? Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Death card is on the bottom of the deck. There's a seriousness coming from this Capricorn. Okay, there's two things that there could be seriousness about. Seriousness about ending. Like there's a drift here. There's like a loss of connection. You understand? Like someone's personality is not your personality. Say you went on a date with this Capricorn, you enjoyed the date. Like the investment was great. The restaurant, them sending an Uber to your house to pick you up, or like them picking you up in their car, which is a nice car. They have a good stability about them, like they have a great career, house, whatever. But something was missing personality wise. someone understands that. Okay, with the death card, they know that something's kind of out the window. The thing is, this Capricorn sees beyond that. So in life, one lesson that's really true is that you could be attracted to who you're attracted to, but doesn't mean that it brings stability in your life, doesn't mean that it brings long term, or someone who's going to be your ride or die, or really like, you know, be your partner. Sometimes what you're attracted to is just not fruitful. But something about this Capricorn is very fruitful, but it's not what you're attracted to. And I feel like this Capricorn knows that, and they're still willing to give you some type of commitment in friendship or love. Like they know that they're not your usual type, or they know that you're not attracted to them, or they know that personality wise, y'all are not like there, but they feel like what they can offer you is commitment and stability. Okay. So they feel very rejected or pushed away by you with the Seven of Wands, but with the Ace of Pentacles, they're still willing to give. They see the greater potential of this connection. They feel like you guys can thug it out, but they also feel like maybe you will say no, thank you. So there could be a friend Capricorn that you have that you just don't feel like you vibe with, or there's like a lover Capricorn that you're dealing with that pulls out all the stops for you, but a spark is still not there. And they see you pushing them away, but they're still offering it to the end. Like, and the thing that I can respect about whoever this is that they know that you're possibly going to reject them, but they're still offering you the most. They don't care. They're like, until you say it out your mouth, this is what stands. And I wonder what they see in you. Because if it was me, I'd be like, okay, you gonna reject me? Fuck you, okay? But this Capricorn is staying solid. Let's see, what's the Ace of Pentacles here? I'm also hearing Leo, so this is the thing. Should I say this? I don't know. You know what I'm getting, honestly, Saggies? If you do have a Capricorn that's not your type and you just don't feel attracted to them, you don't feel sexually attracted to them, what's going to happen with that Capricorn is that in the future, they're going to find a Leo. I'm getting Leo. And that Leo and this Capricorn are going to rock so heavy. You may find some jealousy in that down the line. So you may want to find some entertainment in this connection, because I see you feeling like fear of missing out, like FOMO, or like a missed opportunity. And I'm telling you, this Capricorn's going to be with a Leo down the line. And I don't know what that's about, but that's what I'm getting. So you may want to just try it out, because I feel like a Capricorn is treating you how you want to be treated, but their spark is not there. But let me tell you something. There's going to be a Leo that comes in, and when you see this Leo walking around town with this Capricorn, you're going to feel some type of way. And I'm just keeping it real. All right, so let's see. What's the Ace of Pentacles here? Memory. I'm telling you. You remind this Capricorn of something from their past that they hold a lot of value to. That's why they're offering you so much value in this friendship or relationship. Also, you will remember when this Capricorn was up your butt and you just wasn't. You'll remember that down the line if you reject them. You may want to try it out and see what's going on. Let's see. Seven of Wands is scheduled. All right, so some of you guys are acting too busy for this Capricorn. You could have a very busy schedule at this time, but you may want to make time. If it's connection that's weird, or if it's romantic and like the sex is weird, try it out, because this is the thing. I don't care what you do in your life, honestly. I don't give a damn. But I feel like you're gonna feel like you missed out on this good loving when you're open for love, or when you're open for friendship down the line. This Capricorn was the one. And I just feel like this missed opportunity or FOMO that you're gonna feel. Some of you guys are not able to allow this in because you could be very stressed during this time. So it may not even be the vibe. It may not even be that you're not attracted or you don't really like this person. It may just be that you're stressed out and you're kind of like pushing a situation away. But I'm telling you, I don't know why, but I got in my head Capricorn riding around town with a Leo, and you're like, oh, Is that what's really going on? Okay. So, if you're stressed, just keep it real with this Capricorn because they already know that the vibe is off, but they still are holding an offer on a platter. They don't care. They don't care that the vibe is off. They feel like they can work on that later. But if you push them away to where you're just like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, and then they finally move forward, I feel like there's like some missed opportunity energy going on. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there. All right, let's move on to Aqua. All right, Aquarius. If you're dealing with the Aquarius, how does this Aquarius currently feel about you? Friendship or romantic, how does this Aquarius currently feel about you? Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So what I said about the Capricorn is how this Aquarius is with you in a difference. So this Aquarius is keeping you as an option. Now, you're not just like one of the many options. You're like second best, which I hate to say, but let's just keep it real. There's another person that this Aquarius values more than you, and they're having a hard time to give you more time or energy or attention. They feel like they're stuck in the middle here. Also, with the Seven of Pentacles, this Aquarius feels like you have the patience that even if they put this other friend or lover first, you'll still be there. So don't be that person because, what I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So this Aquarius is going to fall into a missed opportunity with you, whether that's friendship or love. But right now, they're treating you as someone who you can just wait on them. And I don't think that's fair at all. So someone doesn't really put a lot of what's the word? They're not putting a lot of like importance on your connection, or they're not seeing you as someone who should be treated, in a good manner. Like they're kind of putting you second. They value another connection more to you, another friendship or another lover. And the Seven of Pentacles, they feel like you're still going to be waiting there when they get done with the first. So no, you're no one's second best. That's not what we're doing. Also homeless as well. So Aquarius could be fearing that if they put someone else before you, they're going to be homeless. This can mean literally or figuratively. Figuratively meaning that this Aquarius has built this strong bond with this person, a very codependent bond with another person, and that they're afraid to put you first or focus on you, because if they lose that person for good, they have like codependency issues or they have abandonment issues where they're like, what if things don't work out with Sag? Then I'm going to be left out in the cold. I'm going to be alone. They're afraid of that. Or Aquarius literally lives with a friend or with a lover. And if they were to put you first, they'll be out on the streets. And who's to say that Sagittarius has a bed for Aquarius to sleep in? So something weird like that going on where they form some type of alliance with this person, but it's very codependent, not healthy, right? Like Aquariuses need to free themselves or have some independence to be able to explore new connections. So something like that is going on where someone has codependency, they live with someone's offering them something that they feel like they can't get somewhere else, or they just have abandonment issues. And all of that is just not positive in trying to move forward and new connections. All right, so what's the Seven of Pentacles? Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Pride. And also, someone feels like, I don't know what you've been doing to this Aquarius. What have you been doing? What have you been saying? Are you up their butt right now? Are you just like feeding into their ego? Are you just so interested in this Aquarius? I don't know. But you have made this Aquarius's self-esteem really high, which is positive because they're coming from some type of codependent relationship where they feel like without the other person, they're nothing. So you are helping this Aquarius in a way, but they're not appreciative. They're kind of like being very prideful, very ego-filled, and they're not appreciative of someone who really sees them for their value, their worth. And they feel like because you're the one who's giving them an ego boost that you can wait. But the person who just doesn't feed into their confidence at all, they feel like that's the person I'm scared to lose. They got a twisted mindset. They are definitely like manipulated. Mind games is in this Aquarius, and they're feeding that energy off into you. Okay? What's the outcome here? Nine of Swords. All right, so mutually, you and this Aquarius are the Nine of Swords. You will start not being able to think straight because you'll be in your head about what's going on with this Aquarius. I don't feel like this Aquarius is telling you everything. The soul tie that they have with this person that they're not having a very loving connection with. They're not telling you the truth. And they'll be in their head, not even about you. They feel like they have you in the back about this other person. What if this other person finds out about Sag? They're going to leave me. They're going to dump me. There's a weird abandonment, codependent relationship with that other person. You'll be in your head about this Aquarius. You'll feel like everything is going well. I feel like they like me, but you won't hear from them. I feel like a ghosting energy sometimes, like from weeks on end. You'll feel in your head about this person that's not even really worth it, to be honest. Okay. I feel like Saggies are interested in leaders. Aquarius can be posing as a leader, but they are waiting hand and foot on another person. So very slow connection between you and Aquarius if you have time to wait. Also see you being in your head. I also see you staying up late waiting on someone's text, which is just unbecoming of you. Okay. So just don't do that. Definitely not worth that. And yeah, I just don't see anything moving forward during this time. Maybe around winter season, around your birthday season, I see things moving forward with Aquarius, but they have to release themselves from some type of codependent thing from their past friend or ex, period. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, moving forward to Pisces. Oh shoot, I need to put the oh my god. Okay, it's right there. Hold on, y'all. I need to charge the computer. Oh, I know you lying. Hold on. Ugh. There we go. That thing was about to die on us, okay? All right, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do Pisces. Sorry, y'all. After this, I want to do one more reading for y'all if I can. And then I need to go to a grocery store, cook a nice Sunday dinner for myself because Big Mama got to eat, okay? All right, let's do Pisces. All right, if you're dealing with a Pisces, how does this Pisces currently feel about my Saggies? If you're dealing with the Pisces, how does Pisces currently feel about my Saggies? How does this Pisces currently feel about my Saggies? Friendship or romantic? The Tower. Okay, what else? Ten of Wands. Some type of facade is coming crashing down on you and this Pisces. And honestly, it doesn't have to even get crazy. Like Five of Wands, it's going to be some type of drama, but it could be easily resolved. So if a facade is falling down, that means someone obviously has been lying or not just being forthright about a situation. It's being revealed. The the curtain is being pulled on a situation. Also, you're seeing something about this Pisces where they got a lot more going on than you think. So the 10 of Wands, someone's life is like in shambles or is a mess. There's a messy thing that's being pulled back on someone. It's being revealed. Now, it could be very petty drama like, okay, someone could be upset like, why didn't you tell me this? Like, you could have kept it real. But I feel like it can escalate because whoever this is that's being exposed by the universe is not showing humility or something like that. Like they're not seeing where they went wrong by lying or pretending about something. So it kind of makes the drama even weirder. It's like, okay, you've been hiding this. I understand why you've been doing it. It's not the most like attractive energy that you're wanting to give off. I understand that. But like why? You could have just kept it real, from the get-go. And then someone is not being showing humility. They're like, well, if you're gonna come at me this way, then F you. Like there's some type of drama that's, I don't know. It's almost like the curtain is being pulled, someone's being revealed, someone asks, why did you hide this? Then the person who's been hiding it is getting angry about that. So I don't know. Let's see. What's the Tower? This really has nothing to do between you and their like friendship or connection or relationship. It has more so to do with their life, that someone's been hiding the burden of their life. I don't know what that means. Someone hasn't been keeping it real. What's the Tower? Okay, origin is here. So it's like a lie is being revealed that started from day one. Like sometimes if someone just lied to you the month ahead, you'll be like, okay, but someone lied from the very start, like when you first met someone. So that's kind of just being revealed. Okay. And then what's the 10 of Wands here? Alliance. And then this is the thing that makes it so bad. Like I said, like someone is making it worse by being so like on go. Like someone is like, as soon as they get revealed, they're ready to attack or defend, overly defend. They're angry that someone found out. Instead of just saying, you know what, you caught me, I'm red-handed. Let me just tell you the truth finally. Someone just won't be humble or won't show humility or even won't show that they know that they were been wrong because alliance is here. So something is really effing up on your trust of this person, Sag. And it makes sense with the trust part because something has been a lie from the beginning. So if you develop trust with someone, you felt like they've been honest, something that was a lie from day one is very upsetting. But I also feel like Sagi's response is, if you can tell me the truth now, we can work through things. But someone is being very haughty and very like aggravated that the truth is coming out, and it's kind of effing up like the compatibility between you two. Someone's response of being caught. It's like, okay, this is really has nothing to do with us. It just has to do with the facade you've been putting on about yourself. I want to be there to help you. I've built this alliance with you. I built this support with you. How can I help you? But someone's being like kind of rude about it. So it's like, okay, you're kind of effing up how I see you. I already see you as a liar, but I can understand why you lied. But now I'm seeing you as like entitled, and I don't like that. I don't want to help someone like that. So there's some type of energy like that going on. Also, we have third wheel here. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if there's a third party involved. I don't know if someone's like leaving behind a third party, like trying to get out of a relationship and been hiding that. I don't know if someone is afraid that you'll leave them for another person. Maybe you're going to start dating another person or being friends with another person. There's like competitive energy involved, whether someone's leaving something behind, but the person that they're leaving behind is very competitive against you, or someone fears that if they were to tell you the truth about their life, they would have to. There's other competition that wants you, Sag, or wants to be friends with you, and they just felt like they wanted to hold that number one title. So there's something like that going on with you and a Pisces, and I don't see them reacting well to being outed. So what's the outcome here? Same outcome as the Aquarius reading. So, some of you guys, there's like a involvement with you, an Aquarius and a Pisces, or you, a Pisces and Aquarius, possibly. But we have the Nine of Swords. So being in your head, you could be in your head over this, wanting to see things through with this Pisces, but being in your head about how they talk to you or how they treated you. This Pisces will be in their head about how you feel about them after they acted a fool. So there's a lot of sleepless nights here. Also, I don't feel like it's over between you two, but there could be a big pause and stagnation in the connection until later on, like later on this year. Things may not move forward until later on this year. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. So we're going to leave it there for part 2, Libra through Pisces. Is there something specific that you guys want me to talk about that's happening in your lives? We can do another live. If not, then I'm going to get off of here and I will see you guys next week. If you guys are concerned about your career, your money, a relationship, a friendship, family situation, let me know in the comments and we can do a separate live from this one really quickly. But if not, then you guys just enjoy your Sunday and I will see you guys in the next reading, which will be next week sometime. After this, guys, I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to get some snapper fillets. I'm going to make some snapper. I'm going to make some collard greens and cabbage chopped up in the pot for my veggies and some rice or maybe some mashed potatoes. I don't know. I'm going to make a Sunday dinner and clean up the house, do my laundry, all the negative things. But as long as you know you got good food on the stove, then it kind of gives you that motivation. All right, guys, let me know. Should we do another read? Yes or no? If not, I'm going to get out of here. Relationships and career. Okay, perfect. Relationships and career. All right, we'll do that. I'm going to come back on. Thank you, Soul Star Welsh. We're going to do a relationships and career read. Love her. I did get your email. And if you sent 2, that's okay. I just haven't had the time to like sit down and reply because there's a lot of things that I need to like send out. There's a lot of things I want to say and I want to be very personable. So I just need to sit down and like have a free mind to reply back. I haven't gave you guys any of the, what is it called? The roles yet on this channel, but I will do that. I will say tonight, hopefully I'll have time, but I will respond to you very soon. And I did get your email. Okay. So just letting you know. All right, guys, we're going to come back on here. We're going to do a quick career, money, and relationship read for those of you who are in relationships. Those of you who are in relationships and not single, but for all Saggies, single and relationship whores, we'll be talking about your career and money. So definitely just give me a second. Let me create the live. Love you guys and I'll see you guys in a second.